Hello everyone, welcome to Desert Succulent. Today we're going to be featuring our Haworthia Zebra, or commonly known as the zebra plant or the zebra cactus, although it's a succulent and not really a cacti. Yung kanyang name is derived because of the horizontal na zebra-looking stripes sa kanyang pinaka-leaves. Napakagandang tignan yung white stripes na in contrast nga dito sa kanyang pinaka-green na leaves. We have different kinds of the zebra plants, and the most confusing nga is yung ating Haworthia Fasciata and the Haworthia Attenuata. Although the main difference of that one is that yung ating mga Haworthia Fasciata, they have a smoother na inner leaves, unlike for the Haworthia Attenuata na they usually have tubercles. Ayan, yung parang ganyan sa pinaka-loob nung kanyang pinaka-leaves. The most common na available dito nga sa ating mga gardens is yung ating Attenuata as compared nga sa ating Fasciata na mas rare silang mahanap. Itong parang mga stains sa kanyang pinaka-leaves, these are actually cements from our construction in the previous weeks, and I'm still trying my best na matanggal siya completely. We also have yung ating mga variegated na zebras. They comes in the color of yellow and orange variegations. And also we have this kind of zebra na claw type naman siya. So naka-close lang talaga yung kanyang pinaka-rosette, and even if na it will mature, it won't open as compared with this kind of zebra. Once yung ating zebra plant will bloom, it will be giving us this small tubular white or pink flowers growing now from this very thin na stem. So kakatapos lang niyang mag-bloom, and tinanggal na nga natin yung nag-dry na flower. Itong kanyang mga leaves would grow up to 4 inches to 8 inches tall, and yung kanyang pinaka-rosette would be about 5 inches in diameter. So maliit pa itong aking zebra, and we would be expecting na in the next coming months it will still continuously grow. We have to display this plant anywhere kung saan makaka-receive siya ng plenty of sun or bright light. Although if we will be putting this indoors, wala tayong magiging problema. Like for example, this specific zebra, including our claw type na zebra here, is located nga indoors. Nakalagay lang siya dito sa ating vlogging area, and even if it's not receiving sufficient sunlight na talagang bright light, so still it's growing healthily and even producing yung kanyang pinaka-offset. And therefore, if you are looking for a succulent na bagay indoors without worrying na mag-ethiolate siya or it would die, itong ating mga zebra haworthias would be a perfect succulent for you. They are considered as a top species ng ating mga succulent, and watering them is not really a major problem sa kanya as long as we won't be overwatering it too much. Look at this one, itong ating claw type. Wala na siya sa kanyang pinaka-soil, and literally nakalagay lang siya dito sa ating container without any soil, and it's continuously growing. Although mapapansin niyo na yung kanyang roots sa pinaka-ilalim is already dry, and therefore later we would also be repotting this one. We need to water them pag nag-completely dry na nga yung kanyang pinaka-soil. Since nakalagay siya indoors, I usually water these once a month only, and that's enough for it to maintain nga yung kanyang hydrated na leaves. We have to make use of a potting mix that drains well and would now provide plenty of air para sa kanyang roots. This one is yung ating loam soil again na may mga ipa ng bigas. And if you wanted to add some pumice stones, then that would be better. So we would also be repotting our claw type na zebra plant today para naman mas gumanda pa yung kanyang growth. So ilalagay lang natin siya dyan. We can also remove some of the dried leaves na din sa pinaka-ilalim kasi we don't need those anymore. If you wanted, before nyo nga siya i-repot, you can already remove or separate some of its offsets. All you need to do is do this one. I-separate nyo lang siyang ganyan. Ayan. And that's it. You can plant this separately in its own pot. After repotting, we have to put this in a bright shaded area, or you can also simply put it indoors directly. Whatever pot you're gonna be using, you have to consider na dapat it's not gonna be too big or too small para sa kanya. It's just gonna be the right size of pot like this one. And definitely this one, medyo maliit na nga yung kanyang pinaka-pot, and therefore we have to repot this as soon as possible as well. Yung ating mga zebra plants would be producing yung ating mga pups, and we can actually remove this from the mother plant and they can be replanted. Like for example, here we have 1, 2, 3 offsets, 4 including yung tinanggal natin kanina. So we can just air dry this for a couple of days. Then simply we can plant it here if you want, or ilagay nyo nga siya sa kanyang pinaka-own na container. I have tried yung ating leaf propagations before, but eventually after siguro this one is already 1 month old, hindi siya nagkaroon ng roots and nagkaroon ng offset. So therefore, the best way of propagating our zebra plants would be through separation ng kanyang offsets. They are also not prone sa ating mga pests and fungal diseases. The only thing that you need to watch out for is yung ating overwatering, kasi pag na-overwater sila, mabubulok yung ating succulent. And lastly, they are also not known to be toxic to cats and dogs. And that's all for our Haworthia Zebras. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You may also visit our Facebook page at Desert Succulent PH.